the husband wife dispute में सबसे ज्यादा they have to
सर
pay the
बुरा असर
fees.
पड़ रहा है उसके ऊपर सर, बेटी के
वो
ऊपर
तो
सर।
दिख ही रहा है, so you can
आप
also
तो
understand.
समझदारी नहीं दिखाते husband
सर
wife।
मैं
Why
तो
don't you
अगर
compromise then?
सर मैं तो रह ही रही थी सर 10 सालों से, मेरी तरफ से ही सर पूरा सेक्रीफाइस हुआ, सब हुआ कि बेटी के ऊपर उसको पिता का प्यार भी मिले, लेकिन सर पिता ने ही ऐसा कर दिया सर। बंदी भी है, उसका भी घर में आना जाना, उसका भी असर सर बेटी पर पड़ रहा है सर। बच्चा ट्यूटर है, वो वही बोलेगी जो पिता बोलेंगे सर। 24 घंटे उसको वही किया जा रहा है सर। मेरे साथ भी रहने की कंसेंट दे दीजिए, फिर कंसेंट पूछी जाए सर बेटी से। यस, बस ये रिक्वेस्ट है सर कि जैसे बेटी पिता के पास है, वो फोर्सफुली लेके गए हैं बलपूर्वक मेरे संरक्षण से, वैध संरक्षण से, तो सर मेरा ये कहना है कि जैसे उसकी कंसेंट पूछी गई है बेटी की, तो पिता के साथ है अभी 5 महीने से, तो ऑब्वियसली सर वो इन्फ्लुएंस्ड है बेटी, तो सर 5 महीने का मुझे भी टाइम दिया जाए सर, फिर कंसेंट पूछी जाए उसकी सर। मुझे मेरी बेटी दिला दीजिए सर।
नहीं है ये कोई चीज खरीदने की या बेचने की
सर, क्योंकि बेटी के सामने डिरिस्पेक्ट करना, मेरा गाली गलौज करना, मारना पीटना रेगुलर इनका चालू
that
था।
will not go into
Yes,
that.
The matter relates to custody of child, my lord, under the guardianship and wards act, my lord. The wife has moved an application, my lord, for custody of her minor daughter, my lord, aged about 5 months and some odd
5 months.
5 years and some odd months, my lord. 5 years. 5 years and some odd months, my lord. My lord, in that application, my lord, an interim application for interim custody of the daughter was also filed, my lord, during the pendency of this main application, my lord. That application was allowed by the family court, my lord. Subsequently, my lord, by another order, my lord, when the custody was not given, my lord, to the mother, my lord, she moved an application, my lord, saying that the order may be complied with, my lord, and that may be custody may be given. The husband, my lord, moved an application, my lord, under order 41 rule 1 of the CPC, my lord, and has paid, my lord, that the order may be stayed, my lord. Upon hearing, my lord, the trial court, my lord, reviewed its own order, my lord, and has cancelled the opposite order, my lord, against which, my lord, this petition has been filed. This appeal has been prepared, my lord. Your lordship may kindly see the orders, my lord. I have annexed it, my lord, at page number 14, my lord, annexure A1, my lord. On 1/11/2023, this application was moved, my lord, by the mother, my lord, and thereafter, my lord, the wide order dated 19/1/2024, my lord, page number 17, my lord. This interim application for interim custody of the daughter was allowed, my lord, and the paragraph 19, page number 19, लास्ट पैराग्राफ, my lord, उभय पक्षों के तर्कों पर विचार एवं अभिलेख का परिशीलन किया गया। आफ्टर नोटिस, my lord, both the parties were heard, my lord. आवेदिका द्वारा आवेदक के विरुद्ध धारा 7 प्रतिपाल एवं संरक्षक अधिनियम 1819 के अंतर्गत पुत्री कुमारी अन्वी श्रीवास्तव की अभिरक्षा हेतु प्रश्नगत प्रकरण पेश किया गया।
Interaction with the child.
हाँ, after in
records,
my lord, the court has.
And how can it be forced? How can the court forcefully send it?
My lord, what I'm
can we
what
not? Can it be given a
my lord,
go by?
What I am humbly submitting, my lord. My lord, first thing is that, my lord, that this review is in fact not permissible under the law, my lord. If any order has been passed by the family court, my lord, it can only be, my lord, set aside, my lord, or annulled, my lord, by the higher court, my lord. If it is so, my lord, that if any order has been passed, my lord, and if on the instance of husband, my lord, it has been reviewed, my lord, without there being any material, my lord, without there being any evidence, my lord, has been taken away by the father, my lord, from the custody of mother, my lord, and thereafter, my lord, she is being tutored, my lord, by the father, my lord.
Visiting right दे देते हैं।
Visiting right भी मिला था, उसको भी नहीं माना, my lord.
कौन नहीं मान रहा?
Husband, my lord.
Why?
My lord, I have to seek instruction today. I am going to file the wakalatnama. It may be taken next week, my lord. I will seek instruction that whether visiting right has been given to not, and what is the status of visiting right. It may be taken next week, my lord. I will.
Or the best thing is that, as warning from my lord, that it's we can give a time bound to decide this case,
My lord.
if they agree. Okay, technically he is correct.
My lord.
Review cannot be done, this, that.
My lord, but after filing
But
of the
paramount interest, the High Court can sit over for the paramount interest of the.
My lord, after
Lord,
that, the counseling has been done. It has been observed. The counseling
Lord,
has been
that
done. It has been observed in the order sheet that
we have
after.
read it.
Yes, my lord.
The only problem which is barrier is coming to us that why if the child do not want, why should we?
Milord,
as
your
a
lordship,
force
may kindly
send
see,
it,
Milord. Kindly,
irrespective of the fact.
Milord, kindly see the age of the child, Milord.
6 years.
6 years.
About 6 years, Milord. And 6 years child has been taken over, Milord, by the father, Milord. She was influenced, Milord, by
No.
the father,
No,
Milord.
no, it
No.
may,
And-
it is
and-
in both the way.
Milord,
It is in the both the way.
Milord.
It's not that the child, the mother only or the father influences. Both can influence. Whosoever. That's why we're asking what is the
Milord,
visiting right.
Milord, I will seek instruction, Milord. It may kindly be taken in the next week itself.
Next week
Milord.
laga
It may be
dete.
taken
जी,
next.
तब तक ये
We'll
भी
direct to decide. Ultimately, we will not sit over the wish of the will of the child. If there is an intelligent preference, 6 years quite enough. How can we say no, I don't want to go? No. We said no, you go with your mother or father, whosoever.
but
Had it been in your favor, the main problem is coming in that way. Technically, you may be correct,
Milord,
but then we'll supersede it with we are opening our mind.
Milord,
It is for the child. It's not like a hired chattel.
Milord.
Not a commodity.
No, yes,
Child is not a commodity.
not
Or for the ego of the husband and wife, they should, if they can, they have still divorced. What?
no, no.
The divorce is still pending.
Proceedings are going
Section 13 application is still pending.
Why?
by the husband.
These are the problem, na?
Milord.
Matrimonial dispute, they
Milord.
have to pay the price.
Milord.
Child.
I admit it.
That is the problem. And if the child is coming out with the right, wrong, we will not, in the interim, will not go into that. Interim, theek hai, that is our judgment is there. Interim is not an interim nature. It will finally someone argued that.
Milord.
Yes.
I don't know. That part is okay.
Next week,
The
will
whole
kindly be
problem-
taken, Milord. By that time, Milord, they will
You
also.
can seek, we can.
I am also.
I
will
will
also
seek
take
instruction with regard to the
Child is
visitation.
not a
Right?
commodity, na?
Yes.
And father
Or
cannot
ego
claim,
ki
Milord, that the daughter will remain with him, Milord. It is also, Milord, the welfare of the child to have, Milord, company of the mother too, Milord. Being the daughter.
Definitely. There is no doubt about it.
Milord.
There is no doubt about it. But then the whole problem comes when the child says, I don't want.
What is the
On the
wish of the
press-
child? What is the wish?
What is can we prevail over the
wish of the child?
In such a tender age, Milord, it can be
Exactly.
presumed, Milord,
Tender
that
age.
she has been tutored.
Maybe tutored. That is a matter of evidence to be looked in.
Milord.
Chale next week laga.
Milord,
Malad. Grateful.
I am.
Yeah. Who is she? Who is she?
She is mother.
You want to say something?
No,
Let her.
let it be.
Let her
No,
say
my lord.
something. He has come to court.
सर, मेरे बस ये रिक्वेस्ट है सर कि जैसे बेटी पिता के पास है, वो फोर्सफुली लेके गए हैं बलपूर्वक मेरे संरक्षण से, वैध संरक्षण से, तो सर मेरा ये कहना है कि जैसे उसकी कंसेंट पूछी गई है बेटी की, तो पिता के साथ है अभी 5 महीने से, तो ऑब्वियसली सर वो इन्फ्लुएंस्ड है बेटी, तो सर 5 महीने का मुझे भी टाइम दिया जाए सर, फिर कंसेंट पूछी जाए उसकी सर, मेरे साथ भी अगर उसको रखने
Take over. Just you consult your lawyer.
Yes.
We have understood that.
Yes, sir.
वही तो वही.
सर
The
मैं
only problem is something else.
सर मुझे मेरी बेटी दिला दीजिए
Commodity
सर।
नहीं है ये कोई चीज खरीदने की या बेचने की।
सर क्योंकि बेटी के सामने डिरिस्पेक्ट करना, मेरा गाली गलौज करना, मारना पीटना रेगुलर इनका चालू
That
था।
will not go into
Yes,
that. This is ये तो अब the problem is the husband wife dispute में सबसे ज्यादा they have to
सर
pay the
बुरा असर
price.
पड़ रहा है उसके ऊपर सर, बेटी के
वो
ऊपर
तो
सर।
दिख ही रहा है. So you can
आप
also
तो
understand.
समझदारी नहीं दिखाते दोनों
हाँ।
husband
सर
wife।
मैं
Why don't you
अगर
compromise then?
सर मैं तो रह ही रही थी सर, 10 सालों से मेरी तरफ से ही सर पूरा सेक्रीफाइस हुआ, सब हुआ कि बेटी के ऊपर उसको पिता का प्यार भी मिले, लेकिन सर जब पिता ने ही ऐसा कर दिया सर।
आप जो बातें कह रही है अभी हस्बैंड यहाँ खड़ा नहीं है,
जी।
तो दोनों तरफ से एक दूसरे की कही गई बातों को यदि भुला के नए सिरे से अच्छे से बच्ची का हित ध्यान रखते हुए जीवन जिए तो अच्छा
इससे
है।
अच्छा तो क्या होगा
सर
बच्चे
मैं
why
तो
should
रेडी
साल
हूँ
हो
सर।
गए हैं, बच्ची है 6 साल की।
यस सर, उसके ऊपर बहुत बुरा असर पड़ रहा
तो
है
आप
सर।
लोग इस बात को अगर दोनों कन्विंस है, दोनों इस बात को
you
मानते
ask
हैं,
both
इनकी एक
Malad, I
निकट
will
संबंधी भी है
ask
सर,
him
उसका आना
that
जाना भी है
he will
सर।
also remain present on
He
that.
will remain present.
Malad.
We
कि
fix
सर
it
निकट
on
संबंधी भी है, उसका भी घर में आना जाना, उसका भी असर सर बेटी पर।
उनको भी बुलाइए.
Malad, I will call.
And why don't you settle this?
Malad, we
सर
will.
क्योंकि
We
बच्चा
will.
ट्यूटर
We
है,
will
वो वही
pursue
बोलेगी
them.
जो पिता बोलेंगे सर।
We will take.
24 घंटे
We will
उसको
take.
वही किया जा रहा
We
है
will have a chat with them and we will pursue them to resolve
सब
the
मे-
dispute, whatever it may be.
उसको बुलाइए.
Malad.
both को आइए.
सर मेरे